Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Living Room Explorers. My name is Bethany and I work at the World Awareness Children's Museum in Glens Falls, New York. Today on Living Room Explorers, we'll be learning about England and the United Kingdom. We'll be looking at art together, playing trivia, and making our very own family crest. The World Awareness Children's Museum has over 8,000 pieces of child-made art from around the world in its collection, as well as over 10,000 cultural and historical artifacts. We have a hands-on space for children and families to explore different countries and cultures, and I hope that you'll come visit us when we're able to reopen again. One of my favorite parts of Living Room Explorers is getting to share with you some of the artifacts from our collection. So today I wanted to share with you some very special dolls. This is a coronation doll donated to us in 1996. This is a doll of King George VI, who was coronated, that means he became the King of England and the United Kingdom, in 1937. This doll is actually from 1937, so this is close to 100 years old, this doll. You might see me sometimes wearing these special gloves. These gloves just help me keep the oils from my skin off of the artifacts that we have. So this is the coronation doll of King George VI, and this is the partner doll, Queen Elizabeth, his wife. Very fancy robes too. I like their crowns. So I hope that you'll come visit us one day when we reopen, and I might be able to show you these lovely dolls in person. For now, sit back, relax, and let's learn together. The United Kingdom is an island made up of 4 countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. The United Kingdom has a diverse population, and their flag is known as the Union Jack. Let's take a closer look at one country in the United Kingdom, England. The national animal of England is the lion. Although lions are not traditionally found in England, it was chosen because it represents honor and courage. England is home to many popular landmarks, such as Big Ben, the big clock tower outside of the House of Parliament in London, Stonehenge, which was built over 5,000 years ago, Westminster Abbey, and more. England is home to the royal family, the Windsors. The British royal family is undoubtedly the most famous royal family in the world. They have been led by Queen Elizabeth II since 1953. The Queen has 8 great-grandchildren, including Prince George, Princess Charlotte, Prince Louis, and Prince Archie. The Windsor family crest is a crown sitting atop a castle. When you look at family crests from around the world, you'll see many different animals or plants or other things that represent specific traits. A lion represents honor and courage. The stag represents peace and harmony. A fox represents wisdom and intelligence. A fish represents a generous mind. And an eagle represents nobility and strength. The art we're looking at today is a piece called St. Oswald's Parish Church by Hayley Beardmore, age 14, from Lancaster, England in the United Kingdom. This piece was created in 1992. What do you see when you look at this art? What else do you see? What was the first thing you noticed when you saw this piece? What emotion does this piece of art make you feel? saw this piece of art, the first thing I noticed was the sky. It's a pink, marbly sky that looks very interesting and beautiful. I also noticed that it looks like there's a graveyard outside of the church. I see trees and a tall church steeple. I see lots of beautiful, lush grass, and I see a sunset in the way back. When I look at this piece, I feel very peaceful. Did you see what I saw? Or did you see something different? Great job, art detective! You can be an art detective with any piece of art you see. Just ask yourself these questions. What do I see? What makes me say that? What else do I see? Let's play trivia and learn more about England. Question 1. What is the capital of England? A. Berlin. B. Beijing. C. London. The answer is C. London. The capital of England is London. London is home to 8 million people and many nationalities. Question 2. What river flows through London? A. The River Thames. B. The Hudson River. C. The Nile River. The answer is A. The River Thames. The River Thames is a river that flows through southern England, including London. It is 215 miles long and is the longest river entirely in England and the second longest river in the United Kingdom. Question 3. Where does the Queen of England live? A. Buckingham Palace. B. The Eiffel Tower. C. The Statue of Liberty. The answer is A. Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace is the London residence of the King or Queen of England. Located in the city of Westminster, the palace is often at the center of many royal events. It is an important icon for the British people. Thanks for playing trivia with me, and I hope that you learned something. Let's move on to our craft. Today we'll be making our own family crests, just like the royal family has. You can put anything you want in your crest. Think about special symbols or animals, maybe some trees or flowers or colors that are important to you and your family. Before we begin, you'll need the following supplies: a piece of white paper, scissors, a pencil, markers, colored pencils or crayons, tape or glue, and a ruler. Create an outline of the shape of your choice on your white paper. Some crests are simple ovals, while others look more like a knight's shield. Draw your shape on the white paper, first in pencil and then in marker or crayon. Divide your crest into sections using a ruler. Now you can start designing your crest. Think of symbols that mean something to you. Maybe you like a specific animal or a specific type of flower or tree. When you're designing, use these symbols to fill in your crest. You can do some research on your own or with a grown-up's help to find out some more symbol meanings. Earlier, we talked about a lion that represents courage and honor, a stag represents peace and harmony, a fox represents wisdom and intelligence, a fish represents a generous mind, and an eagle represents nobility and strength. You can choose one of those animals or pick a different animal. It's all up to you. I made my crest with a book for learning, a dragon for courage, a hedgehog for perseverance, and a cloud for faith. Once you're done designing your family crest, you can ask a grown-up to help you cut out the crest and glue or tape it to another paper. I can't wait to see your family crest. Send me a picture of yours and we might post it on our Facebook. My email is director@worldchildrensmuseum.org. The World Awareness Children's Museum is a 501c3 nonprofit, which means that all of your donations are tax deductible. Our mission is to bring our diverse world to children. If you think that that's a valuable mission, if you see the importance of educating children and families about people who look different from them or have different backgrounds or cultures than they do, then please donate. Nonprofits are struggling right now, and every donation is important to us and valuable to us. Please consider donating so that we can keep fulfilling our mission of teaching children and families about the world around them. Thank you. You can donate to our museum and learn more about what we do at our website, www.worldchildrensmuseum.org. You can also visit us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'll see you next time.